Hi guys, I want to show you a couple of simple tools I built to make better calibrations and better flights on your quad. In this case I have the X aircraft and it works pretty good. When I first built my model I noticed that number one, my motors were not in perfect perpendicular plane from each other. So the model was going in a constant gyro motion, rotating in its own axis, and I couldn't really compensate for it until I find out that one of the axes of my motors was not 100% perpendicular to the rest. So this might help you through the build. If you crash, you can check, and these tools will help you when you do your AHRS calibration. So here we go. What you see on that table is basically what you need. You need glue. I use two glues. Crazy glue used to hold the level in place while I'm working at it. It'll dry faster, and then I use the regular glue because it's a little more flexible, and you will need a little flexibility. You need a clamp. You need two types of level. The first one is this type of bubble level. The second one is, I just got this stuff for 99 cents at Home Depot, which I'm going to take apart. Basically what we really need from them is the level portion of it itself. Okay, so the first tool is very simple. It's just going to be a flat piece of metal, and you're going to put the bubble on it. Just glue it, and basically that's all you need. When you glue it, make sure you don't have additional glue on the bottom. You want to make sure that it's perfectly level to the surface. In this case, I just put the glue in the center here because there's an indentation, so it won't offset the bubble. That's the first tool, and I'm going to show you how to use these tools in a minute. The second tool is just going to be, the idea is just to make sure you put a level to a binder clip, and when you glue it, you want to make sure that the bubble is perfectly perpendicular. So what I do to aid myself to that, I use a surface we're going to be clamping on. That way when the tool is already set and I clamp the tool, I can make sure that it's 100% horizontal. So I use a clamp set in the gluing process to hold it in place, and when before I glue it, I make sure I use another bubble set. I make sure that they're both 100% horizontal when I'm done with adjustments. As you can see in this particular case, I need to make some adjustments because my bubble is not 100%. So before you glue it, just make sure you level it and that it stays level to the plane where you're going to be clamping on. The way these tools are going to be used, you're going to be using them in your model. As you can see, if you are going to be doing the adjustments for your gyro, you want to make sure that the model is 100% horizontal in all directions. So this tool might help you a little bit shim the model before you do your calibrations. It's sitting right now on the horizontal rods of the model. If those rods are perfectly horizontal, then the rest of your model is. Your components are, your gyro is. The other tool, which clamps right on the motor axis, and right now I only have one of them shown. This will help you see if all axes are 100% perpendicular. And keep in mind that right now my model is completely horizontal in all axes. So when I clamp this tool, all four motors, well, all 8 motors in this case, or 4 axes for the motors, should be 100% perpendicular to each other. That will give you, or you will achieve, a much more stable flight, better calibrations, and you definitely will enjoy flying your model. Again, this can apply to any quad. You just have to have in this model. I hope you